I were to stand in front of you and tell you that you won't have challenges, I'd be bluffing. Because the reality is that as we go through our day, we do have challenges. Some days more than others, some that last longer than others. But it's what we do with those challenges. It's what we learn to do with each challenge, the mindset we have towards them, the way we turn them into our wins. Taking those challenges, transforming them to our best moments. Because when we accomplish that, there's no greater feeling in knowing we did our best. It's when we're faced with a challenge and perhaps we don't like the way we responded. Perhaps we didn't like the outcome of the event. Knowing and preparing that in the next minute, in the next day, I'll show up better because now I do know what my outcome should be, what I do want my outcome to be. It's at those moments that we realize that we can make those changes. Those are the powerful moments. Realizing we do have a power. We do have a choice. How are we responding to this? Because if we treat the challenge as if it's a roadblock, it's something blocking our way, and we wish it just disappears, it stays there. It stays there until we could actually lift up that roadblock, lift it up high, and then we could keep walking on. And each time we pass a similar roadblock, it will be easy for us to lift it. So I challenge you to look out for those roadblocks. Am I in a cycle? Do I keep repeating the same exact things over and over? Do I still talk about the same challenge day after day? Well, then it's time to pause. It's time to take that moment and say, hey, I don't need to be on repeat. I need to change this. I need to do something about it. What change could you do? How could you change your day and those challenging moments to your wins, to the moments that are best for you? These are moments that are gifts. Just when we start learning math as a young child, we start with simple ones. We add 1 + 1. Yeah. We learn that's 2. We learn how to put those numbers together. But as we grow up, we get older, we learn how to multiply. We learn how to divide. And it keeps getting harder. But harder in a challenging way, in a fun way. You're learning something new. So how about with those challenges that you're faced with in your day? There's something new. There's something for you to learn from those moments. How can I transform these moments? How can I make these moments best for me? Best for everybody around me? And when I make those moments and I turn them around to benefit me, how lucky you are. How lucky you will be. How rewarding that feeling would be.